Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terrie. It's great to see you again today. I am doing my thing here. Girl, I am picking out cards so we can take an energetic temperature check to see what the potentials and possibilities might be like for us today and what implementation tool we can use to better navigate our way through this human experience. Yes. So just know that nothing I say is ever set in stone. You can always change your mind. You can always make a new choice, a new decision, and that's actually what's going to create your reality. So, just keep in mind, you always have control. And if something doesn't feel right about what I say, don't take it, just toss it. Because this is a general reading, right? This is for the collective. It's more than just for you personally. If you do want a personal reading, please feel free to book one directly online at terriehuberman.com. I've got my cards here. Let's do a reveal, shall we? All right, here we go. We have Seven of Hearts. We have El Árbol. We have Serenity. Oof, this is nice. And we have Patience. My God, if just these cards themselves don't tell you what this reading's about, I don't know what it is, but Patience, Serenity, El Árbol, and Seven of Hearts. Oh, this makes me feel so good. Oh, this feels like relief. It feels like pressure being taken off. It feels like being able to get into your heart. Like initially, that's what this feels like. And it's so funny because this morning, I was up really early for some reason. Don't know why. I was just laying in bed, cuddling with my dog. And I just kept thinking about that Kundalini Activation session that I had last week and how much peace it brought to me. And bam, serenity. All right. Let me put this together for everybody. This is in the realm of our heart. This is in the realm of our love, what we're able to receive and what we're able to give. Well, I guess that's appropriate. We are in February, right? Valentine's Day month, which, by the way, you don't need one freaking day to acknowledge that you are loved by somebody. Every day you are loved. You are enough. You count. You matter. Every day is Valentine's Day. So don't get caught up in the hype. It's just a marketing thing, okay? So if any of y'all are single and feeling bad because 12 days from now, ironically 14, right? 12 days from now is like a holiday where everybody gets love. Psh, screw that. You create your own love. All right. Here we go. We have the Seven of Hearts, which is telling us to go deep inside and find our own love because it's there. Listen, we would not be here in density and matter if we didn't have something to offer and give the world. Okay, it just doesn't work like that. God, goddess, source, whatever your higher power, doesn't work that way. You have something to offer other human beings, okay? Your soul is here for a reason, right? And the majority of the reason is to experience itself through a relationship, okay? In a human container, because our earth suit is what contains our soul right now while we're on planet Earth, yes? And we are often, especially as women, it's even hard to put human words to. We're often focusing outside of ourselves, right? We're always looking at what other people are doing, what other people are saying, what are other people thinking? And it's not often that we have a chance to connect with ourselves, go deep inside. Today is one of those days, even though it's Super Bowl day, and even though you might be out and about rooting for certain teams here in the States at least, take some time today or whenever you get a chance to watch this, because these readings are actually timeless. Like, the message you need to hear is when you're watching this, okay? So take some time today to go deep within yourself and even touch your heart if you need to. Your heart's your left side, right? Even touch your heart if you need to and just connect with your heart, because we're in a process of growth, connecting to our hearts. That is where our consciousness lives. That is where our giving and empathy lives, is in the heart, not the mind. The mind is ego, okay? And the mind, though it is there to keep our physical body safe, it can oftentimes get in our way of ourselves, right? So by accessing our own self today, look for the peace within you. Look for that peace within you. Go deep inside. Look, even Patience is touching her heart. There is beauty within you. There is so much love within you. It's a matter of giving yourself permission to tap into that. And so often we just don't give ourselves that permission to do it. So today could be one of those days. Now, how can you do this, right? So what would the implementation tool be? I would say the implementation tool would be is to sit still, which I know is hard for many people to do, but just to sit still and ask yourself, how can I be? And really hear what your heart is saying. And that's it. It's a simple question, but it's super deep and super hard. How can I be? Right? Because that's introspection. That's giving yourself some love to sort of understand and ask, well, if I be a certain way, will that bring more love into my life? Will I be able to give more love? So today is a day where we can really start to access our own inner love, our own inner heart link connection to ourself, right? And the answer may not come right away. This is not something that most of us do, so we're not used to just sitting there and go, how can I be? So it's not like you're going to go, oh, you be happy. And what does that even mean, to be happy, right? So please be patient with yourself. Be kind and compassionate too. But it's time to start exploring your love, your capability of giving love, and your ability to receive love. Okay? A lot of us are questioning that, it feels like. Are we able to? What does it look like? The thing is, when we get into that space, we're getting into the inner critic. We're getting into the analytical mind, where we're analyzing what love is. But we don't have to know in the mind and define in the mind what love is. We just have to feel it in the heart. It's a feeling. Love is a feeling. And it's important to really define, what does love mean to you? Does love mean consistency? Does love mean security? Because the clearer you are about what love means to you, the clearer you're going to be about how you're able to give it and how you're able to receive it. And all of this is just part of the growth process and evolution of what's happening. And by doing this, being in this space of asking yourself, well, how can I be? And then you get some sort of answer somehow that leads you to understanding what your definition of love is. Well, then that can definitely bring you some serenity and peace. So just be kind to yourself, explore with yourself today, and then go hang out for Super Bowl. Go eat your chicken wings. I'm excited. I'm going to a German bar today. I'm going to get me some Bavarian pretzels or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, so just be kind and compassionate with yourself today and learn your own definition of what love is, so you can receive and you can give. All right, guys, what am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to your friends and family. Stay connected to yourself. And of course, you can stay connected to me by checking me out at terriehuberman.com. And if you're interested in living a life of freedom, joy, and security, click the intuitive coaching package section on my website, terriehuberman.com, and learn how I can help you manage that kind of lifestyle. Doesn't that sound great? Freedom, joy, and security. I know I love that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya on the flip side.